Nothing is real. I know this 'cause I made a deal with the devil. He told me that I was just wasting.
Never Shout Never's new album, Time Travel, is a lush-sounding album that has been hailed by critics. Fans of the band's EPs, however, are left with something that sounds much different than what Christopher Drew started releasing in an underground fan frenzy a few years ago. Drew signed with Warner Brothers and released 2 albums in 2010, What Is Love and Harmony. The first was helmed by Butch Walker, and the second was helmed by Butch Vig, who made names with Nirvana and Smashing Pumpkins, among others. While A Pretty Penny was spent, the album fell short of what his potential was, and he says he wasn't thrilled with either of them. The same can't be said about Time Travel. Christopher Drew told Artisan News that he was looking to prove a point with Time Travel.
Time Travel is just so like synthy and very produced, you know. I kind of just wanted to, it's kind of me just wanting to show Warner that we could make a way better sounding record and way than any big producer that they've put us with for 2 weeks, you know what I mean? If we just had a little time and did it on our own. So I think that was kind of the point that we sort of wanted to prove, that we can do, you can produce clean shit on your own, you know what I mean? You don't have to go to a huge producer to do it.
So what was the biggest challenge in getting the record done?
I think just layering. I mean, this is definitely the most layered record we've ever done. There's about 150 tracks on most of the songs, you know, tons of vocals. You know, it's just, I mean, there was also a bunch of synths. I was programming, so there's probably like 30 synths on some of those songs, and just stupid that you wouldn't ever hear unless you really just knew it was there, but it all kind of like blends together, so through a bunch of reverb.
Christopher Drew has finally shed his solo moniker and officially added Caleb Dennison, Taylor McPhee, and Hayden Kaiser as members of the band. He talked about how that benefited Time Travel.
All these guys have been playing in the band for a couple years now. I mean, since we started touring as a band. So it was, you know, they've always really had the input, but this one it was more just apparent, you know what I mean? We all just, it was more of like an even job.
Every song was more of a collaboration to put it together rather than the song already being written and then us just kind of doing our parts as we went. It was more like, well, this should go here, that should go there kind of thing.
Yeah, we all kind of just orchestrated it together, because
orchestrated, yes.
Yeah, it was really fun. I mean, I feel like it's just the beginning.
Never Shout Never is on the road through November 6th in St. Louis.
Till my soul left my body for dead.